50, green. Hut. Ready. Black 40. Set. Down. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. 60 red. Set. Here we go, set. Ready. Let's go now. 10 black. Set, hut. 45. What? Hut, hut. Let's go. Set. Set. Hut. Set. Ready. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Here we go. Set. Ready. Set. Come on, set. Here we go, set. Black, 95. Set, huh? Let's go. Now. 33, yellow. 52, blue. Ready. Set, hut. Black 40. Hut. Set. Yellow 40. Set. Ready, ready. Yellow 20. Hut, hut. Here we go. Set. Here we go. Ready. Let's go. Ready. Come on, set. Hut, hut. Ready. Set, go. Set, ready. Hut. Here we go, set. Set, hut. Down. Ready, go. Set, hut. Ready. Let's go now. Set. Hut. Go. Ready, ready. Set. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Set. Here we go. Here, ready, set.
Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Las Vegas Raiders. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
On play action, Daniels. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Bashal Tutin. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Quick throw, taken in. A gain of 16 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down. 16 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This one complete right side. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Let's go now. Luka 19.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry, a gain of 4 as he's taken down. Taken down at 41. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Hey.
He'll look to pick it up with Tutin. And he'll have the 1st down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Throwing on second down. Daniel. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll look to set up the screen here. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions.
We'll try the right side with Tootin. For the pylon, he's in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready, ready. Let's go now. Black, 95. Check, smash. Set.
Here's our first carry for their running back. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
70, Hawk 70.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This one complete to Washington.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Run over center now with Tootin. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. A short game, down to the 7.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
On the jump. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, Just ends up being a wasted down.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
On third down, it's a run with Tootin. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. His kick is perfect. And the Steelers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Get your money up. I'm your money now. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. We'll probably put this conversation.
Here we go. Black 40.
Young to throw on 1st and 10.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
3rd and a yard.
Ready, ready. Blue 32. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. Young. Got it with Smith and Jigba. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board. It's 10-7.
Raiders 7. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19. Charger.
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how he wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Janet. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin.
Facial Tootin, the ball carrier. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Another run here with Tootin. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I tell you, after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
And 7.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing is Daniels. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Black, 95. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 6.
Let's go now. 10 black. Ready.
To throw, Young. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers.
And 6 yards to go.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Ready. 60 red. 60 red.
Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 3.
That's Washington, the man in motion.
Go.
On the ground, it's Teton to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll throw with Daniels. That one taken in by St. Brown. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. First reception of the game for St. Brown. And he gives his team a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their 1st read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Check smash. 33. Yellow. Hut.
Going back in the backfield. They get the carry here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
38.
A 2nd down throw for Young. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown Raiders. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have 2 guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Viking,
On the give, it's Newton. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Daniels. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tutin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 21 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10.
19 Charger.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. He connects with St. Brown. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Daniels now going to look to throw. The ball's out. No turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here, officially at even 50-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Steelers are going to move out in front.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready, break. Hey, check Mega. 45, White. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. Has an opening. Past the 40. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. 2 minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. We'll return to Las Vegas after this.
Ready, check, smash. 33, yellow. Hut.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Ready?
On play action, Young. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Set.
Here's Young. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
On 2nd down, Young. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
From the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
A 6-yard loss.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
A 59-yard attempt.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this will stay a 2-point game.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run. It's Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. The clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. As the clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. Oh, so elusive. Even down near the goal line. Doesn't quite get in. But his guys are set up 1st and goal. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
On the check.
From the 1-yard line. 1st down and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Steelers. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll take a deep shot for down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Blue 32. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Young. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Got it. Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
On 1st down is Young. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Let go.
They'll run it here with Tootin. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Play action. Here's Daniels. This one complete to Washington. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Now it is 1st and goal.
Viking 18.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
This one caught at the 4. to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
43-yard line.
Let's go. Red, 38. Set.
On the ground, this is James Cook, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The 40-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Black, 95. Set.
Now Young. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got his man. That's down. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Vegas.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Derek Harmon in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
Set. Hut. Yellow. 43. Ready.
To throw is Young. That's over the middle. And caught by Rice. And he's in. Rasheem Rice. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
He'll swing that out wide, and he'll wind up short of the goal line. So they're not able to get this back to a one-score game. The margin remains 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
On play action, Daniels. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Steelers.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground, here's Tootin. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On second down, it's Daniel. And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Daniels to throw. Over him in a flash, and he lost the football. No turnover here. None of the Cards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
They send the tight end in motion. Third and long. And here, over him in a flash, and he lost the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Look at play action with Young. This one complete right side. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Commence. Red, 38. Set, go.
Now a give up the middle. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Go. Set. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready, up.
Now give, running right, it is 2. And he's going to get this up to the 20. Yard line. 13 14 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
That's good.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it? Here we go, here we go. Black 40.
Motion.
Ready?
Young to throw on 1st and 10. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jalen Walker getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Down. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Back to throw. Young. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Hey! 60 Vikings.
Drive will start on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Ready. Up the middle, here is Chilton. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 7-yard line.
On the set. Here we go. Set. 52, boom. Go. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ultra. Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
The Raiders send their punt team out, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
We'll try the right side this time. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. This is 3rd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Daniels. That is caught by Washington. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's good for a Steelers first down. A gain of 7. And a Steeler
60
first down.
Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Now give on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's a Steeler first down.
Steelers first down. A gain of 15.
Here we go, here we go.
First down,
Cook it,
Steelers.
19. Ready?
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
Ready, ready.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Let's go now. Time to lie it. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
60 Eagles, 60
That's
Eagles.
Washington, the man in motion. Now a run on 1st down. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready.
2nd down and 8.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
That's Washington, the man in motion. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
And the Steelers first down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80. Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Start. 76. Go.
They'll stick with him again. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The motion man is Sanders. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.